So the temperature surely would have dropped here in Chennai as we welcome you for the evening session on day one of the 64th National Interstate Athletic Championship from the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. And we straight away head into the introduction for the men's pole vault, a total of 13 to start in what's called the men who go to the skies and come down from the heavens. So actually there were 13 listed, and as I welcome my commentator Muthu, he tells me that one of them is not taking part, so we're down to 12 out here. And the introduction, Jason represents Kerala. Jason, of course, is the first of them, 2023, the inter-services silver medalist. The second of them is M. Gautam, experienced. He is the 2025 Federation Cup silver medalist. Then you have Nitin, who represents Haryana. Akshay from Kerala. Subhash Chandran from Karnataka. Subhash Chandran is an unknown commodity, 4.806 at the 2024 Nationals Under 23 Championships. Reagan, one of the favorites out here, a name which is synonymous with American president, 5.20, 2025 National Games silver medalist. So as I said, he should be the favorite. Binish Jacob represents Kerala. Binish is the 2024 Inter-Railway champion, 4.90 is personal best, but 2025 he's got 4.70. Avnish Kumar, Uttar Pradesh, is the eighth of them. Avnish is the 2024 Inter-University bronze medalist coming out from the collegiate system in India. Kamal Loganathan of Tamil Nadu, Anshu Patel, Kavin Raja of Tamil Nadu, and Narendra Singh. We'll give you the profile of the other four in a short while. And as I said, 6 finals in the evening session. The pole vault will be the first of them. The hammer throw for the women, the second. The triple jump for the women, the fourth. The 5,000 meters grueling under lights, that's at 7 o'clock. The sunset is at 5:57 in the evening, so the lights would come on. The 5,000 meters under lights. And then, of course, at 19:25 and 19:35 respectively, Muthu is going to enjoy, I'm going to enjoy, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy the blue ribbon event, which is the men's and the women's, or the women's and the men's 100 meters final. We, of course, are going to have the semi-finals before that. So one final in the morning, which was won by the boy, as expected, Abhishek Pal, representing Uttar Pradesh. She clocked 30 minutes 56.64. The silver went to a surprise Shivaji Parasu, 30:57.69. I thought he ran a brilliant race and pushed Abhishek, with Shivam taking the silver, 30 minutes 59.14. So that was the morning session, one final, as we head to the first of the finals, which is the pole vault. Very good evening. He is the local boy, 16 kilometers from here where he stays. And I don't know whether he drives a motorcycle or he comes in a car out here. But Chennai is a wonderful place. The local boy, good afternoon or good evening, Muthu.
Good evening, Milind Wagle, sir. I am very fortunate enough to join in this afternoon session at the commentary desk and share your wisdom along with the spectators watching around the world. Yes, as rightly told, the blue ribbon event. Always, Milind Wagle sir used to tell the 100 meters as blue ribbon event, which attracts everyone. As it starts, it gets over within no time. Yes, that is an event to be watched out by everyone. No one wants to miss the event. They may miss pole vault at times, javelin at times, or throws, long jump at times. But this is a fascinating event which will be telling us upon who happens to be the fastest men athlete as the women athlete of that edition of the championship.
So 4.30 is what the bar is set here for the event.
Yeah, that is the 4.30 meters jump by Jazan of Kerala. In his very first jump,
So Muthu 4.30, Jason 5.10, a season's best of 4.80, 2023 inter-services silver medalist. And if you go down the list, Muthu,
Yes.
look at Dev Kumar Meena, the national record at 5.40, but the qualifying mark for the World Championships, and we will keep on discussing the qualifying mark, because remember, these 5 days are important for all these athletes. Some of them have qualified already. Animesh Kujur is just there. He's 28th in the rankings. I think 32 qualify. So he's running only the 200 meters. Anurani has some struggle, I think, to make it to the javelin. But the likes of Neeraj Chopra and some of the others have already qualified. We've got some injuries, and as a result of it, they are not taking part. The big names, Avinash Sable has undergone a surgery. Jyoti Araji also has undergone an injury, so some of the big names are not here. But this event over 5 days have virtually got the cream of Indian athletics. And I'm sure if the athletic lovers are watching this telecast, this morning, evening, and then over 5 days, morning and evening, will be something glad to watch. We keep on saying the mother of all sports, isn't it?
Yes. Vaglizan, as you rightly said, this happens to be a very crucial championship, as this is the last one for any aspiring athlete to get their ticket to the World Championship. Yes, this is the last chance for them, which will happen next month in Japan. So they will have to necessarily get qualified. So everyone will be fighting to their best.
Well, Muthu, you know, a lot of people have to buy their tickets to go to Tokyo or to any other part of the world, but these athletes, they do well, they get a free ticket, they get a free passage, they get a free hotel stay, and more so, they get an opportunity to rub shoulders with the best in the world. Imagine in the 100 meters, you're rubbing shoulders with a Noah Lyle or an Alfred Julian in the 100 meters. For example, in the women, Shakari Richardson, Kishane Thompson from Jamaica. What more do you want? You don't even have to pay to meet the top stars and compete in a world event.
Yes, sir, as you rightly said, others will have to purchase, go over there, stay on their own and watch the performances. But these athletes will be blessed to rub the shoulders with the international athletes, and also, you know what sort of pain, dedication, time they spend for that. With that only they are getting the fruit of that labor. So that is the labor what they are getting, everything free.
We're concentrating on the pole vault. There are, I think, 3 events which will happen simultaneously. The pole vault for the men, you'll have the high jump, the decathlon for the men. We'll give you the leaders in the decathlon after 3 events in the morning, a little later. The women's hammer throw is slated to start at 5 o'clock, so they are also there. But this is the pole vault, the first of them. We earlier saw Jason of Kerala there. This is one of the 12 pole vaulters who is going to be in action. An event which has, of course, been a part of the Olympic Games since 1896, and how things have changed from the bamboos that the athletes used to use now to sophisticated fiberglass poles. So, yes, in the earlier days, as I said, vaulters used wooden poles landed on grass, sand or wood chips. Today's pole vaulter combines superior training with modern technology of fiberglass poles, high-speed runways, and foam rubber landing pits. What a difference it's made, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. As the technology and the science getting advanced, there is a more comfort for the athletes, and also that prevents them from the injury. And now the next person moving on to cross over that 4.30 meters, and he is able to be, yeah, he had cleared that height of 4.30. And that was Binish Jacob of Kerala, who had cleared that height of 4.30 meters.
Remember, like the high jump, you get 3 chances to clear the designated height. They have started with 4.30. Almost all of them listed, Muthu, have achieved that. So 4.30 should not be difficult. 5.20, 5.15, 5.11, 4.60. Akshay is the only one I can see who has got 4.7. Binish also 4.70. Nitin 4.50. But otherwise, virtually all of them, Subhash Chandan is 4.80. Otherwise, 7 or 8 of them, Muthu have cleared 5 meters plus. 5.40 is the national record. Dev Kumar Meena of Madhya Pradesh, 2025, which was at Bochum in Wattenscheid. Should be Germany, although I'm not too sure. These are European names, European cities. The meet record is Shiva Subramaniam. He's not there, I'm surprised.
Yes, Siva, he is not there.
He represents Tamil Nadu 2023. I was there in Bhubaneswar when he set that record, 5.11. The defending champion is also not here. R. Yugendran of Tamil Nadu, 5 meters. And the Nehru Stadium record is 5.20. R. Yugendran, once again, of Tamil Nadu. He is not here. That's a bit of a surprise. In fact, Yugendra is the 3rd best all-time pole vaulter. So I'm sure he'll decided to give this meet a skip. And there must be a big reason. Who doesn't want to participate? You may not qualify for the World Championship, but Muthu, to take part in the interstate event is a big achievement for any state member.
Naturally, sir. And probably they may not be in such a good form, that's why they are not appearing over here. And now the height of the crossbar is raised to 4.50 meters. As you rightly said, sir, many of the people or many of the athletes are around 5 meters caliber. From 4.30, it got rise to 4.50. And again, it will be Jason of Kerala who will be taking his turn.
So he does it with ease, 4.50, clears it at the first attempt. This was surely a cakewalk for him at 4.50. He doesn't really have to be bothered. His personal best is 5.10, although this season's best in 7 months has been 4.80. So Muthu, very easy clearance for Jason there on your picture frame at 4.50. And we all know, Muthu, that some of the pole vaulters skip the heights. They go to the next height, they pass some of the earlier heights because they're so confident. Nitin clears is now attempting 4.50. So I was just talking about the heights. Some of the well-known pole vaulters, they actually skip the heights because they're so confident. Don't expect Duplantis to start off with 4.50. Of course, at the world event, they'll start much higher. So he's got a Mr. X against his name, or a cross, which means that he has not cleared the takeoff. I suspect wasn't the way he really wanted it to be. So he's got 2 more chances at 4.50. Nitin, talking about him, he is 4.50 is his personal best. So if he does do 4.50, then he would be looking at bettering his own mark, which stands in his personal name, personal best, as also the season's best, which means he's got 4.50 in 2025.
Yes, both personal best as well as season best remains at 4.50 meters. Yes, as Milind Bagle sir, as you rightly said, if he could cross over this and cross over another height, it will be his personal best. And next comes Akshay of Kerala. Akshay of Kerala, he lost his rhythm at the pole vaulting box.
So he is got a red flag going up for him, because remember he had got into the takeoff area and then did not really scale up there. The pole
Yeah.
vault, I suspect, will continue for quite some time. We will also have the high jump in the decathlon, where that's going to happen to the right of us. I can see a height of 1.60 in the high jump, but we are concentrating on the pole vault for the men. 12 starters, one of them, Gaurav of Haryana, has perhaps decided that he's not in a proper frame of mind. He was listed earlier on, but then decided that he will not take part. So 12 starters in the pole vault is a good sign for
Yes.
Indian pole vaulting.
And normally some 6 or 7 people used to be there, and now it is P. Subhash Chandran of Karnataka who is taking his turn. And even he was not able to clear that height in his very first attempt. Of course, 2 more attempts remains for him. And Milind Vaglesar, as you said, many of the ace pole vaulters, they skip the initial heights in order to reserve the energy, I suppose, so that they will be coming out with a highly competitive spirit in the later part of the event, so that they can also be a threat to them, to the other competitors, and that is how it is going on. And next competitor who will be taking his turn will be Binish Jacob of Kerala, who happens to be a 2024 Inter-Railway champion. The height being 4.50, the meet mark as well as the national mark as far as pole vault is concerned is very much away. The meet record is at 5.11 meters, while the national record is at 5.35 meters.
Binish Jacob at 4.50 does clear on his first attempt. Muthu, I get a feeling that some of the top 3 or 4 will surely get to 4.90 or 5.
Yes, already there is one Gautam of Tamilnadu, who had cleared 4.90 meters in the national interstate, that is in the last edition of this championship at Bhubaneswar. Very much here, he is in the, now he had cleared 4.30. He is taking part in this. He happens to be the silver medal winner in the national interstate, which was at Panchkula, that is the last edition of this championship, 63rd national interstate. And there it was R. Yugender. Yugender is not taking part in this. The silver medal winner is taking part. And of course the Lakshai, the bronze medal winner, is also not available in this meet.
Muthu, Yugender is a Tamil Nadu boy. Is he from Chennai? Any idea?
He is from Chennai.
Why don't you call him up and ask him why is he not taking part? He's amongst the top 3 all-time pole vaulters, 5.20. So if he's amongst the top 3, which was just set in 2024,
Yes.
I'm sure he has an extremely valid reason. The next is a foul again at 4.50. That was Avnish Kumar, whose season's best is 5 meters. Sometimes, Muthu, you may have cleared 5 meters or plus, but heights of even 4.50 can look very daunting. You might struggle to clear it on the first or even the second. And then you got to get yourself in the right frame of mind to tell yourself, psych yourself and say, oh, I've done 5, so 4.50 is cakewalk, why can't I do it? And then you pump yourself up and clear it in the third attempt. But I'm sure a lot of the athletes don't leave it to chance.
Yes. Vaglesar, as you said, that Yugender is listed 3rd as far as the all-time top list, and his personal best remains at 5.20 meters, and even in the last edition he had cleared 5.00 meters to clinch the gold, and now he is not available over here. And another Lakshay also, the bronze medal winner of Haryana, who was able to clear 4.90 meters in the last edition, is also not available. M. Gautam, we'll have to say one more thing, in the third Indian Open jumps, which was at Anju Babi High Performance Center, Bangalore last year during March, he was able to clear 5.10 meters. And that was a failure.
So remember, that is Narendra Singh of Rajasthan at 4.50. Look at all the ingredients about a good pole vaulter, the 5 stages. The first, of course, is the run-up, then you watch the plant, then you watch the takeoff, the rock back phase, and then the bar clearance. So, unlike the high jump, where you have 3 phases, the run-up, the takeoff, and then the clearance, in the pole vault, you have 5 of the stages: the run-up, the plant, the takeoff, the rock back phase, and of course the bar clearance.
Yes, sir. When we look into the results of the previous year, that is 2024, the national interstate, it was 5.00 meters, which had got the gold. In the third Indian Open jumps, it was 5.10, which got the gold. And that's a clearance there by Nitin of Haryana in a second attempt for this height of 4.50 meters. And it was Dev Meena who had won the gold in the federation with 5.10. And Gautam here again in the National Open Athletic Championship, he was able to win the gold for a clearance of 5.05 meters. And as far as the National Open Athletic Championship, Anshu Patel of Madhya Pradesh had won silver medal for having cleared 5.00 meters. And Anshu Patel of Madhya Pradesh is very much available in this competition. And that was Akshay of Kerala, who was attempting for the second, and he was able to be successful in that height.
Muthu, I'm going to take you back to the year 1849. 1849, okay, when Francis Temple cleared 3.15 meters. You know, and today these athletes are clearing 4.5. 3.15 in 1849. And then over the years, if you now come to the year 2025, in between, of course, you had some big names. My favorite, I remember as a young child, used to be Bob Seagren of the United States, 5.41, which is what these athletes are not even clearing now. The national record is 5.40. I'm not trying to say anything about Indian pole vaulters. They've all progressed over the years. But the record is 5.40, and Bob Seagren cleared 5.41 in 1968. And then if you go down the list, some of the Swedes were there. Bob Seagren continued to dominate. Thierry Vigneron of France cleared 5.75. We'll break away to watch one more athlete in action. Then you had in the year 1984, and I don't need to tell you who that was, Sergei Bubka, 5.85. He kept on breaking records after records, but Thierry Vigneron kept on coming back to get the better of Sergei Bubka. And then if you look at the, so 4.50, 2 crosses for Avnesh there. And Sergei Bubka, if you look at the record from Ukraine, from 5.84, he kept on clearing to go to 6.14 meters. Reynold Levanin came back in between at 6.16, but after that, from 6.17 meters now to the current record of 6.29, which was set very recently in August in Budapest at the Diamond League, is Armand Duplantis of Sweden. Now look at the progression. We're talking of 6.29 meters at the world level. And these athletes, he's of course a very dissatisfied boy out there. Avnish Kumar at 4.50. He's cleared that. Why was he unhappy? But just to end that discussion, 6.29 is Armand Duplantis, and I think he broke his own record 13 times over the last year or two. 13 times he's broken his own record.
Amazing, sir. 13 times he's breaking his own record. Fantastic that was. And as you say, as you said earlier, many of the people during the time of using the bamboo, they were able to clear without having a foam pit. Yes, yes, they are the women competitors who are taking up the final for hammer throw. Maya representing Rajasthan, Pratibha representing Madhya Pradesh, Tanya Chowdhury representing Uttar Pradesh, Ranju Devi representing Punjab, Varsha Kanpure representing Maharashtra, Manpreet Kaur representing Punjab, Divya Shandilya representing Odisha, and that was Shruti Singh of Uttar Pradesh, and this is Nidhi Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. And as far as the hammer throw is concerned in the women's section, the World Championship qualification mark stands at 74.00 meters, while the national record is in the name of Sarita Singh at 65.25 meters, created in 2017, and the meet record in the name of Rachna, created in 2023 with 65.03 meters. We are back again in the pole vault arena.
But just to get back to the women hammer throwers, as we will talk about the pole vault, which is now hotting up at 4.50. Still, he's got 2 crosses against his name. This was the third, so I think that's the end of the story for him. He's perhaps got to go and take an evening walk at Marina Beach. But I'm sure he's learnt a lot from this experience. P. Subhash of Karnataka failing at 4.50. Muthu, I'm going back to the discussion, the hammer, which you just introduced, the athletes. Tanya Chowdhury, all-time list of 65.77. Now, the national record is 65.25, and India's all-time top list is 65.77, which has not been ratified. So, if she can do 65.77, she's here. She, I think, achieved that at the 2025 National Games, 7th at the Hangzhou 2023 Asian Games. So, Tanya Chowdhury here should be the favorite by miles to win the gold. But you never know. You never know. There could be a dark horse. So, she's got 65.77. It's not ratified because I can see our friend Ram Murli Krishnan having given us the media list in which she is the top of the chart of the all-time list for India. One more attempt in the pole vault, going a-begging. And that incidentally, Muthu, was set on the 28th of April in 2025. So I'm trying to figure out what was the event. Narendra now has to say goodbye to the pole vault, 4.503 crosses. Was it the National Games, 28th of April? I was there. I'm trying to figure out which month. I was in Dehradun.
Okay.
But she's got a silver medal at the National Games. So I'm sure she wasn't 65.77, because someone who got a gold then has to be better than 65.77, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Rightly said. That is to be rectified.
So 28th April could have been some other event, I presume. We'll check up and let you know. But she surely is the favorite out here in the hammer throw.
Yes. 65.77 being the personal best as well as season best. No other athlete of that caliber is available over here.
Yes, you're absolutely right. All the others are short of the 60-meter mark. Divya 58.61, Pratibha 48, Varsha 50. The closest that I can see, Muttu, is 59.79. Manpreet Kaur.
Yes.
Manpreet Kaur 59.79. She has also said that on the 28th of July. So it could either be a Grand Prix or the Indian Open if it's 2025.
Yes, sir.
So
And Shruti Singh is also available, who is figuring third as far as the personal best is concerned, with 58.97 meters.
So the pole vault still continues. The bar is now raised to 4.70 meters.
Yes, and it will now be the turn of Jissan of Kerala, who was able to clear 4.30, 4.50 in his very first attempt. Now he is taking up his 4.70 effort. The height of the crossbar is at 4.70 meters. As far as the javelin throw will be taking up later, and pole vault, it is Dev Kumar Meena who is holding the national record at 5.35 meters, while S. Siva is holding the meet record at 5.11 meters, which had been created in 2023. So the height of the crossbar at present is 4.70, and that is Jizan, who was not able to be successful at that height of 4.70 meters.
When you look at the pole vaulters and when one of them gets ready, we're still at 4.70.
Yeah, at the height of 4.70, only one person opened up, that is Jizan of Kerala, and he was not able to be successful. And the next athlete comes now. And that is Nitin of Haryana, who is about to take his first jump at 4.70 meters. He was not able to even go over the bar. That happens to be his first failure at this height.
You can see the far side of the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium bathed in the sunlight. 34 degrees Celsius in the afternoon. Muttu, I'm sure the temperatures as the evening progresses, 5 o'clock would start dropping. The minimum temperature in Chennai is 25 degrees. So I suppose around 6:37 or around that time when the 100 meters is run would be ideal conditions for the 100 meters.
Yes, for the final it will be ideal. Of course, the semi-final will be on the main stretch, which will not be having that much sunlight at this time.
So they're struggling at 4.70. Isn't very easy for them.
Yes, it was Akshay who attempted.
Also remember that the Bay of Bengal is just across the Nehru Stadium, am I right? Just about a kilometer as the crow flies, or even shorter. Yeah. Yeah, so as the crow flies, as I said, and the famous long stretch of the Marina Beach, the world famous Marina Beach, the widest beach that I think India has, perhaps the widest beach in Asia. The second in Asia, yeah. And then, of course, some great monuments. The Fort St. George, isn't that the Fort St. George? Uh, you have the Officers Training Academy, which is my favorite place, just at the edge of the Meenabakam Airport. Is that the Kamraj Airport now? Kamraj Airport, and just on the edge of that airport is the Officers Training Academy. When your aircraft comes to land in from the sea, Binesh Jacob 4.70 failing at his first attempt. And out here, of course, over the last 24 hours, watch that. He goes down. The good old times, he would have injured himself on the grass at that height. And we now are shifting to the event which is at the far side in a short while, because I think the first round should be on at the women's hammer throw. This is the men's pole vault. Talking of the last 24 hours, I've had some wonderful podi masala dosas here in Chennai. The Chettinad cuisine and the Karai Kudis are very famous, my favorite. And of course, the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium is also my all-time favorite.
Yes, this stadium was built in a record time by L&T for the inauguration of the SAF Games in 1995.
Inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narasimha Rao, if my memory serves me right. In the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister Jai Lalita. 4.70 once again, Avnish Kumar, the first attempt not cleared. The Honorable Governor was present, Bhishma Narayan Singh. There's a nice plaque as we enter the main stadium. The run-up on the runway, the plant, the takeoff, the rock back phase, and then the landing, but not cleared.
But while climbing up itself, he disturbed the crossbar.
And then you also have the famous central station close by, isn't it? Or is that the Egmore station?
No,
The central station.
the adjacent one.
That's right. We're just about, I think, 5 minutes walk from the central station.
5 minutes leisurely walk.
Leisurely walk, that's right. So Chennai has some great places. The Chepauk in Triplicate Lane has also been my favorite cricket stadium. The tight test match, only the second tight test match ever in the history of cricket was played at the Chepauk, now called the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, isn't that? The M.A. Chidambaram Stadium. And as I said, some great monuments. It's a cultural city. It's a secular city. Temples, churches, mosques, gurdwaras, and that makes Muthu Chennai as vibrant as any other city in the world.
Yes, the Chennai Museum is also very famous, and we have another Valluvar Kottam. That is a place dedicated to honor the Tirukkural writer Thiruvalluvar. Now, Tirukkural has become worldwide very important because just in 1 3/4 line, great ideas were spread in those days itself.
Concentrating on the pole vault, Muthu, of course, I'm sure being a local boy, has a wealth of information. Drive down the East Coast Road down to Mahabalipuram, onto Puducherry, used to be called Pondicherry at one point of time. French cuisine at its very best there. No, still not cleared. 4.70. That was his second attempt. We have enough time over 5 days to talk of Chennai. We'll get you plenty of this wonderful city. You get up in the morning, and when you come to the stadium, there are the roadside on the cart where you have the local cuisine. That's an action replay of the last clearance or the non-clearance. Look at he's a right-handed, so the right-handed vaulter, watch him there. Right side of the body, the pole, resting on the thumb, gripped by the fingers on the left hand, and then 1 foot above the front of the hips. That was the first of the action, after which he went into the pole plant, the takeoff, the rock back phase, and then the bar clearance. Muthu, the pole vault started at 4:30, so we are 40 minutes into the pole vault. This always is a long drawn event. That's Jason from Kerala, a state which has produced top class sprinters, middle distance runners. Oh, I nearly thought it wobbled. As we now cross over to the decathlon event, the high jump at 1.75 meters. So we'll give you the status of the event or the leaders after the 3 events, the 100 meters, the long jump, and the short put. We are now into the 4th event of the evening. Muthu, you've got the list of the people who are now in the lead in the decathlon.
Yes, sir. It is R. Manoj Kumar of Tamilnadu, who is the leader with 2,212 points. In the second place, it is J. John Paul of Tamilnadu with 2,155 points. In the third, also, it is Tamilnadu S. Stalin Jose with 2,125 points. In the fourth, Kushal Mohite of Maharashtra. And in the screen we could see Suraj of Jharkhand, who is at the 13th place with 1,664 points. And that is a trial jump. I suppose the height of the crossbar is 1.75. Now the competition is underway. 1.75 is the height of the crossbar at the high jump arena, and that was Suraj was able to clear. Suraj is in the last position, that is 13th. Kushal Mohite of Maharashtra in the 4th, Manjit Singh of Haryana in the 5th, Kamal Dankar of Haryana in the 6th. In the 7th, it is Amlok of Madhya Pradesh.
Muthu, they started actually at 1.60 in the high jump. So they now set the bar at 1.75.
And there is Kamal Dankar of Haryana, who was able to clear the height of 1.75. Kamal Dankar stands at 6th place with 2,082 points. Coming up next will be J. John Paul of Tamil Nadu, who is occupying the 2nd position as of now with 2,155 points. Yes, he was able to clear the height of 1.75. 13 of the athletes are in the competition fray as far as decathlon is concerned. Well, there was a power drop at the stadium, and we are back again. The women competitors are very much at the start point to take up their semi-final, and that is going to be the first semi-final with R. Pavitra of Tamil Nadu in lane 1, AP Shilbi of Kerala in lane 2, Srabani Nanda of Odisha in lane 3, 2025 Asian Sprint Relay silver medal winner. In lane 4, AT Dhyaneshwari of Karnataka, 2022 National Under-23 champion. In lane 5, it is Nitya Gandhi of Telangana, 2025 Asian Sprint Relay silver. In lane 6, it is Satakshi Roy of Bihar. In lane 7, Avantika Narale of Maharashtra. In lane 8, it is Charu Shokin of Delhi. Of course, now the interesting race is over there. Lane 3, Sabani Nanda. Lane 4, Dhaneshwari. Lane 5, Nitya Gandhi. Lane 7, Avantika Narale. They are the athletes who are to be watched, and it's definitely going to be a very big race. Yes, as they move out, we could see over there, lane 5 is in the lead, Nitya Gandhi. Nitya Gandhi, it appears to be 4. We will have to wait and see again. It should be Nitya Gandhi of Telangana or Yeti Dhaneshwari of Karnataka, I suppose.
I have a feeling, Muttu, that it is Nitya Gandhi because although we had Dhaneshwari from Karnataka close on her heels, yes, Nitya Gandhi 11.69 with Shabani Nanda now coming up from somewhere 11.82 and Dhaneshwari 11.96 with the Tamilnadu girl 12.14 is Pavitra. So the question now is in the next one they will be looking at some of the 2 or 3 top names. But what a lineup we had in the first one. Shabani Nanda, Dhaneshwari, Nitya Gandhi and Avantika Narale.
Yes.
Avantika Narale 12.14. She might just about miss, or no, she will miss. She will miss getting into the finals. But the 3 of them, top Indian runners, Shabani Nanda, Dhaneshwari and Nitya Gandhi. Back now to the high jump in the decathlon. We are still at 1.78 meters.
And that is Ritik Salatia of Jammu and Kashmir, who is about to take his jump. Yeah, that is Ritik Salati of Jammu and Kashmir. Men decathlete is moving on for his jump. Yes, he was able to be successful. And of course, he was waiting over the bed. For a while, he had forgotten. Yes, the height at the high jump arena is at 1.78 meters. 1.78 meters is the crossbar over there. And we are presenting you the second heat competitors, second semi-final. And that is Binata Behere of Odisha, Simran Kaur of Punjab, 2025 Indian Grand Prix bronze medal winner. M.V. Jilna of Kerala, 2025 Indian Grand Prix winner. That is Abhinaya Rajarajan of Tamil Nadu, 2025 World University Games semi-finalist. Sudhensha Shivankar of Maharashtra, 2024 National Under-23 champion. Sukhir Kaur of Punjab. Namaira Sheikh of Maharashtra. Is of course, this is also going to be an interesting with having 3 stars. Is Simran Kaur from lane 3 representing Punjab, Abhinay Rajarajan of Tamil Nadu from lane 5, Sudhenshna Shivankar of Maharashtra in lane number 6. So 3, 5 and 6 are the lanes to be watched out. And of course, Imi Jilna happens to be a Grand Prix winner this season in 2025. She is in lane 4.
You remember the 10 days back at Bhubaneswar in the World Continental event, the bronze event, which was held for the first time in India. It was a close event. Abhinaya Rajarajan, who's here in lane 5, was tipped to win the event in the 100 meters, but you had Angela Silva who won that event, and Angela Silva doesn't seem to be running out here in the 100 meters today. So surely Abhinaya Rajarajan of Tamil Nadu should be the favorite in this event. But look at the lineup. You go back, Muthu, to the first heat, Shabani Nanda, Daneshwari, Nitya Gande. Out here you got Abhinaya Rajarajan, Sudeshna Shivankar, and then you go to the third heat once again, V. Sudeksha. Then you've got Dhanalakshmi and S.S. Neha. S.S. Neha, incidentally, also is the defending champion out here, 11.62. Rachita Mistry, 2000, the Nehru Stadium record, 2000. 25 years, the record of Rachita Mistry. Remember, she was Rachita Panda, now married to Homyar Mistry, the former India sprinter. Rachita Panda from Odisha. She's now settled in Mumbai. She holds the meet record here at the Nehru Stadium of 11.30 set in 2025 years. Can you imagine? And I also am going to talk of the India all-comers, 11 seconds, Gwen Torrens, the great Gwen Torrens. I was fortunate, of course, to commentate there in 1994 in Pune. Gwen Torrens, 11 seconds. But the national record, Duty Chand, and the meet record, also Duty Chand, 11.17 and 11.29. But these three heats, the top 8 or 9 of Indian sprinters are all in action.
Yes. Is there again, we are about to take up the one of the best semi-final with Abhinaya Rajarajan figuring over there, who had won medal in the recent World Continental Tour bronze. The personal best of Abhinaya Rajarajan is at 11.54, and of course 11.66 it is Simran Kaur of Punjab, is somewhat closer to her, and next it will be 11.71 Sudeshna Shivankar of Maharashtra. So watch out, Simran Kaur in lane 3, MV Jilna in 4, Abhinaya Rajarajan in 5, and there they go for the second semi-final. And as we look out, it is Jilna also moving forward, but Abhinaya Rajarajan catches her up and pushes Jilna, MV, for the second spot.
The question is, has Abhinaya got a better, which is 11.69 of Nitya Gande out here? I have a feeling it might just be close to 11.69, Muthu.
Yes. And as we were seeing over it, she picked up speed only in the last 30 meters. Till such time it was MV Jilna of Kerala who was leading. Yes, Abhinaya Rajarajan clocked 11.67. So far this is the best timing among the two semi-finals. Jilna of Kerala with 11.83. Well, we now move on to the introduction gate as we present you the semi-finalists for third. That was A. Arathi of Kerala. V. Sudiksha of Karnataka, 2024 SAF Junior Silver Medal winner. S. Dhanalakshmi of Tamil Nadu, 2019 World University Games participant. S. Neha of Karnataka, the defending champion with 2025 Asian Sprint Relay silver. And that is Sakshi Chavan of Gujarat, 2024 Inter-University champion. Shivani Saini of Uttar Pradesh with the personal best at 12.07 seconds. Simran Bedi of Delhi with 12.27 being the personal best. Is as far as this third semi-final is concerned, we have Sudiksha of Karnataka in lane number 3, 2024 SAF Junior Silver Medal winner. In lane number 4, we have Dhanalakshmi of Tamil Nadu, 2019 World University Games participant. In lane number 5, we have another athlete, S. Neha of Karnataka, to be watched out. Yes, Sneha happens to be the defending champion, and she had not only won in the last edition of this interstate, but also in the National Federation Cup at Bhubaneswar during May 2024. Over there, she had clocked 11.62 seconds. That is in the last edition at Panchkula. In the Federation Cup at Bhubaneswar, she had clocked 11.63.
So there will be Muthu 8 starters in the finals, of course, but it's unfortunate that we might see one or two of the Indian youngsters missing out. Now that's the depth that the women 100 meters like the men has. You know, at one time, if you recollect, it was just 3 or 4 of them, or 5 of them. Now you got each of the events or each of the heats having 3 or 4. Now, if you have 4 in each, 3 heats is 12 of the best Indian sprinters. Only 8 can make it to the final, sadly.
Yes, Sakshi Chavan of Gujarat is to be watched out from lane 6. SS Sneha of Karnataka from lane 4. Dhanlakshmi of Tamil Nadu from lane 4. V. Sudiksha of Karnataka from lane 3. 3, 4, 5, 6 are the tracks to be watched out. And we are back again in the high jump decathlon. 1.81 is the height of the crossbar over there. Yes, that is the lineup for semi-final 3 of 100 meters. 11.17 is the national record and the meet record is at 11.29, both in the name of Duti Chand.
That's a wonderful picture, isn't it?
A beautiful aerial view at the start point. As they go for the third semi-final of 100 meters, we could watch out. SS Sneha is in great guns, of course. To her left, it is Dhanlakshmi who had picked up and she was able to overtake that SS Sneha. And Dhanlakshmi was leading all over. Dhanlakshmi finishing on top. There you could see now. Up to this point, it was Sneha who was leading, and from here, it is yes, Dhanlakshmi of Tamil Nadu who had taken over towards the finish of the 100 meters. Very close to her at the right, Dhanlakshmi is marching forward. Yes, with a great speed, with a great determination, she was able to finish on top. Just little behind, right, was SS Sneha. 11.73 by Dhanlakshmi for the first place. SS Sneha of Karnataka for the second, she had clocked 11.79. Sakshi Chavan of Gujarat had clocked 11.82 for the third. And of course, if we look into the timings of these 3 semi-finals, Abhinaya Rajarajan holds the best one with 11.67. And next comes 11.73, that is Dhanlakshmi of Tamil Nadu.
Well, we are also waiting now for the gate to open up for the men's semi-final. There are 3 heats or the 3 semi-finals as the men are being introduced out there. There is the first of the going off, Aryan Manj of Karnataka. The second is Abhinash Sahu in the second personal best of 10.54, his 2025 Ranchi Open Silver. Tamil Rasu, the favorite out here in 3, 10.42, 2025 Bangalore, the Indian Open Gold. Harjeet Singh represents Punjab. He is in the 4th lane. 210 is Rohit of Haryana. He is personal best of 10.54. And then following is Nikhil Patil of Maharashtra, 10.50 is the 2023 Open National Silver. Vibhashkar Kumar of Bihar, you'll hear much more about him, the 2024 Open National semi-finalist. And the last of them is M. Manish of Kerala, the 2025 Fed Cup semi-finalist. Nikhil Patil of Maharashtra, the boy from the Artillery Center, Nasik. He is from the 67th Medium Regiment. And Muthu is the first batch of Agniveers to pass out. They have actually got him off the Agniveer scheme, and he's now in Havaldar in the Regiment of Artillery, the 67th Medium Regiment. So that's what Nikhil Patil is, 10.50. But this event you should watch out for Tamil Rasu, the Tamil Nadu boy, 10.42. He should be the favorite drawn in lane number 3. He had 10.53 in the first heat this morning. The second best time was 10.66, Harjeet of Punjab.
Yes, Harjeet Singh is also to be watched out because he's having his personal best at 10.34. Tamilnadu with 10.42. And next comes M. Manish of Kerala with 10.53.
But I suspect, Muthu, it should be between Tamil Rasu, who I've seen a lot of him in the year 2025 and even earlier on. He's also been a member of the 4x100 meters teams. Of course, the national team which holds the record. Animesh Kujur, Amlan Borgohain, Manikanta Hobledar, and Gurinder Veer Singh. That record was set, I remember, in Chandigarh, Sector 7. How can I forget it? I was there. And there was so much of joy when that national record was set by all the four boys being a part of the Reliance Academy. But let's now concentrate on the first of the heats out here in the men, slated at 5:40. So by my watch, it's 5:40. There you are.
Yes.
Athletics is all about being on the dot. So the standard on your marks, which has come to us from 1896, it hasn't changed, except that they were all manual. But the starter still assumes importance. The AI is still not used out here. So the lineup there in the men's first heat, Aryan Manoj in 1, Abhinash Sahu in 2 represents Orissa, Tamil Rasu of Tamil Nadu in 3, Harjeet of Punjab in 4, Rohit Haryana 5, Nikhil Patil Maharashtra, the services boy, in 6, Vibhashkar Kumar Bihar in 7, and Manish Kerala 8. First heat, men's 100 meters semi-final. Clean start there. Look at lanes 3, 4. That's Tamil Rasu. There he goes now in lane 3. Tamil Rasu as expected. Oh, look at that. Look at that distance out there for lane 3. Tamil Rasu 10.42. His season best is 10.42. He ran away. He ran away as if he was in a hurry to eat a snack for the evening. What a start he had. What a finish he had. Look at that. Lane 3. Watch out for him. Tamil Rasu, the local boy, Tamil Nadu, sprinting away. A slender lead at this point of time of just about a meter, which is big. And here he opens up. Here he opens up. He says, boys, it's my day in the semifinals. I'm going to take it away. And he takes 10.33 here for Tamil Rasu. Rohit of Haryana 10.58. And Harjeet Singh 10.64. Harjeet 10.64 out here. Rohit Haryana 10.58 and Harjeet Singh 10.64. Nikhil Patil, a surprise, 10.72. So that's 10.33. Look at the difference there, Muthu, 10.33 to 10.58. That's the second of the events, the heats. R. Ajin of Kerala, 10.83 is his best. The second of them, Dharambir, Haryana. He's a strong boy. He's been around for some time. The 2015 Asian silver medalist in the 200. He's an old man, 2050. This is my favorite. Amlan Borgohain of Assam, the lone entry from Assam in this interstate. The 2023 World University Games bronze medalist in the 200. Here is the former national record holder, Manikanta Hoblidar. Once again from the services, a Reliance boy, 2025 World University Games relay bronze. The third of my favorites, Amey Kumar Malik. Oh, how many favorites do I have? 10.26, former national record holder. The three of them out here, former national record holders. Ragul Kumar, the youngster. Odisha was Amey Kumar. Ragul of Tamilnadu, 10.445. The 2025 Federation Cup bronze medalist. Pal Dhan Singh, once again from the Regiment of Artillery. He is from representing Andhra Pradesh. And then Pratik Maharana of Odisha, 10.62. Oh, this is going to be fascinating, Muthu. You got Dharambir, Amlan Borgohain, Manikanta Hobledar, Amey Kumar Malik, and Ragul Kumar. Oh, five of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them will have to miss the bus for the final.
Yes, from lane 2 to 5. Lane 2 to 6 was supposed to be in the hot spot.
This morning it was Amlan Borgohain, 10.60. The best timing, in fact, of all the heats that we saw. Manikanta Hobledar, he's drawn in lane number 4. He clocked 10.62. And Amey Malik clocked 10.66. So Ragul Kumar 10.60 again. So it should be a battle to watch out for here in the second heat of the men's 100 meters.
Yes, from lane 4, Manikanta Hoblidar with 10.22. In lane 3, Amlan Borgohain at 10.25. They are so close. 10.26 is Amey Kumar Malik in lane 5.
Well, the national record of Animesh Kujur at Wari in Greece very recently, 2025, 10.18. The qualification mark is 10 seconds. Now that's a tough call. That's a very, very tough call. 10 seconds. They'll have to sneak in from the outside to make it to the World Championships in Tokyo. The meet record, Gurinder Veer Singh is not here, 10.27 at Patiala. Samuel Francis of Qatar, the other great athlete, 10.10 at Hyderabad. And the Nehru Stadium has seen a Sri Lankan, Chintaka the Zoisa, in 1999, the international circuit meet here, 10.29. And the defending champion, as I said, not here, Gurinder Veer Singh, 10.32.
Amlan Borgohain of Assam had won bronze in the last edition of this championship at Panchkula with 10.49 seconds.
So after the first heat, when you had Tamil Rasu 10.33, that's a good timing, I think, for the evening session at 5:40, followed by the number 2, which was Rohit of Haryana, 10.58. Haryana, Muthu, has started producing some good sprinters, the 100 and the 200. We all thought that the Haryana was all about the strong men, the throws. But they've started producing good sprinters, 100, 200, 400. Anyway, let's watch the second heat. Ajin, Dharambir, Borgohain, Hobledar, Malik, Kumar, they set off now. Clean start there for them. Whom do we have? Lane number 4, Manikanta Hobledar, is it? Amlan Borgohain has been pushing there. Yes, he walks through there in lane 4. Manikanta Hobledar representing Karnataka. He comes from Bangalore, the Reliance Academy. Watch that start there, Manikanta Hobledar. Brilliant start for him. He pushed Amlan Borgohain, as also the others, in 5, which was Amey Malik. And I think Borgohain perhaps finishing second out there. Oh no, Ragul Kumar. So 10.32 for Manikanta Hobledar, better than the first heat. Ragul Kumar, 10.41, the young boy. Amlan Borgohain, 10.46. And Amey Malik, 10.62. Might just about miss it out with Dharambir of Haryana. So 10.32 to Manikanta Hobledar, 10.33 to Tamil Rasu of Tamil Nadu. The evening Muthu, both the women and the men is fingernails to be chewed.
Yes, all top stars are over there. And of course, we are about to take up the third semi-final.
So we are now going to be introduced to the third heat in the men's 100 meters after we've gone through the motion of two heats or the semi-finals. We had the first round of the event in the morning session for the men. We had a full complement. Wonder what the delay for the third introduction is, but that again is going to be 3-4 Harsh Raut and Dondapati Mrityu Jairam of Odisha.
Yes,
Harsh Raut,
Dondapati Mruti Jairam of Odisha is supposed to be in lane 4. And
so we now are being introduced to the third heat. Anmol Chaudhary of Delhi, 10.47. The next of them, of course, is Shanke of Haryana. Harsh Raut there, 2025 Pune Indian Open winner, is best of 10.38. The favorite with Harsh Raut is Dondapati Jairam of Odisha, 10.40. The 2024 National Junior Champion, Sarun Payar Singh, 10.61, represents Odisha, has got all the fours. Sandeep Singh, 10.60, represents Himachal Pradesh. Manish Kumar of Andhra Pradesh will be the next of them, 10.65. And to me, the dark horse in the 8th lane is Varun Manohar, 10.83 this morning, is the 2025 Junior Fed Cup bronze medalist. So this is the third heat of the men's 100 meters.
yes, Dondapati Mruti Jairam of Odisha in lane 4 is the 2024 National Junior Champion, having his personal best at 10.40 seconds. And beyond that, Harsh Raut of Maharashtra, who is about to come from lane number 3, is having his personal best at 10.38. So as far as this heat is concerned, it is 10.38. Harsh Raut is rated top. He'll be from lane number 3 from Maharashtra, and he is the Pune Indian Open winner this year. Dondapati Mruti Jairam is at the second spot as far as the personal best with 10.40 seconds with 2024 National Junior medal. And after him, it will be little away Anmol Chaudhary of Delhi with 10.47 being the best. He'll be from lane number 1. And to that next is Varun Manohar Woori of Tamilnadu with 10.54 as his personal best from lane 8.
So while the men's event continues, we've shifted for a momentary period to the women's hammer throw. Ranju Devi of Punjab, 53.06 is what we are. Yes, we are back now to the 100 meters for the men. Anmol Chaudhary in 1, Shanki of Haryana in 2, Harsh Raut 10.44 this morning, the best timing of this particular heat in the first round. He is drawn in 3. He's been in great form this season, Harsh Raut. Dondapati Mrityu Jairam of Odisha is in 4, 10.59 this morning. Sarun Payar Singh, the youngster, and along with him, Dondapati in 4 and 5. Sandeep Himachal 6, Manish 7 Andhra Pradesh, and Varun Manohar in the outside in 8. Third heat, men's 100 meters. We've had a clean start so far. This also is a clean start. Watch out for 3. Watch out for 3. Harsh Raut going strong as expected. It is Harsh Raut, and he takes it away. Harsh Raut of Maharashtra. Didn't I tell you that he's been in great form this 2025? Not because he comes from my state of Maharashtra. Look at lane number 4. Dondapati Mrityu Jairam. He's got a wonderful hairstyle there. Harsh Raut kicking himself up. Great style, good knee bend, and finally takes the third heat here. 10.49 for Harsh Raut. Sarun Paya of Odisha 10.54 and Dondapati 10.56. So true to form, as I said. Now look at what we're going to miss out. Varun Manohar, who's been a strong boy, will miss out. He was in 3. Then we might have Rahul Kumar perhaps missing it out. Perhaps, as I said, Nikhil Patil and Rohit 10.58 and 10.72. So it's going to be a tough call. Rohit might just make in. Harjeet at 10.64. Back to the hammer. Divya of Odisha 56 meters. The men's and the women's final. The women's final is at 7:25, which is an hour and 30 minutes away. And the men's final in the 100 meters is at 7:35.
Sir, of course, Rahul Kumar of Tamilnadu will not be missing out as he finished second in his semi-final with 10.41 seconds.
Rahul Kumar, yes, 10.41. That's right, yes. My apologies to Rahul Kumar. 10.41. If his friends are watching this telecast, they might say, Mr. Wagle, please look at the figures correctly. Yes, you're right. My apologies to Rahul Kumar. 10.41. He bettered 10.60 in the morning and then now bettered it to 10.41. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So yes, you're right. Tamil Rasu, Harjeet, Rohit, Nikhil Patil might miss out, 10.72, might just sneak in, Amlan Borgohain, Manikanta Hobledar and Rahul Kumar should make it. And in the third, Harsh Raut, Dondapati and Sarun Paya Singh. What does it make? 3 plus 3, 6 and 3, 9. So you need one more to go out.
No, 2 from every semi-final, 6, 2 best losers.
2 best losers. So you're talking of 8 in any case, isn't it?
Yeah. This is semi-final.
This is the
We are
semi-final.
moving to final.
That's
so
right,
we need
yes.
only 8.
Absolutely. Whereas I've got 3 plus 3 plus 3. So one should go out. Now, I think it could be Harjeet at 10.64.
No, sir. It is 3 semi-final.
Yeah, so that
2 from every semi-final makes 6. And 2 best losers among the 3 makes 8. First and second place winners are through into the finals.
He's the slowest amongst them.
Yeah, but anyhow, from among the 3 semi-finals, first and second place winners are definite getting their berth for the final. And 2 best losers among the 3 semi-finals will also get into final.
We'll now shift to the triple jump for the women. Once again, a very strong field in the triple jump. This girl on your picture frame, Malala Anusha, the triple jumper from Andhra Pradesh. She's currently training at the JSW's Inspire Institute of Sports. Her personal best is 13.53 at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar in 2024. In 2025, she recorded a season's best of 13.22 at the National Federation Cup in Kochi. That's the girl that you just watched in round 1. Her best 13.53. What has she jumped here?
Well, now it's going to be Nimisha Daima of Madhya Pradesh.
The national record, the wonderful girl Mayuka Johnny, Kobe 14.11, 2011. So that record is also standing for a long time, Muthu.
Yes. 2011 and 2024. National record in 2011 and meet record in 2014. That is only a trial. That is only a trial for the medal bearers.
So the women's triple jump, that's got a strong field with Malala Anshu, Sandra Babu, some of the favorites that I'm looking at. Pavana Rajesh, Alina Saji, Martina of Madhya Pradesh.
And of course, there is an international medal winner in this list current year. That is Purva Sawant of Maharashtra, 2025 UAE Grand Prix bronze medal winner.
Well, Sandra Babu is the girl to watch out for. 569 is Pavana Rajesh of Tamil Nadu.
2025 Junior Federation Cup silver medal winner, and that is Pavina Rajesh.
Well, I've also been told by a very good friend who just messaged me saying that it's Tamil Arasu and not Tamil Arasu. It's Tamil Arasu. It's a Tamil name. 12.30 for Pavana Raj of Tamil Nadu. 12.30, 14.45 is the qualifying mark for the World Championships. Alina Saji of Kerala.
And that is going to be 3-3. Alina Saji of Kerala. Alina Saji happens to be 2025 Kerala state champion.
Slated at 18:10 is the women's 400 meters semi-final.
As now we are about to take up the semi-final for women competitors for 400 meters, and that is Kunja Rajita of Andhra Pradesh, Priya Mohan of Karnataka, Devyaniba Zala of Gujarat, Zonia Baishya of West Bengal, Ananka of Kerala, And that is Vidya Ramraj of Tamil Nadu. Prachi of Uttar Pradesh. As far as the 400 meters in the women's section, the national record is in the name of Hima Das at 50.79 seconds created in 2018, while the meet record is in the name of Kiran Pahal at 50.92 seconds created in 2024. We are back again in the triple jump arena, and that is Niharika Vashisht of Punjab had taken a jump, 2025 National Games gold medal winner. And as far as this 400 meters, yes, Niharika had registered 12.87 meters in her first jump. And coming up is Malala Anusha representing Andhra Pradesh, 2024 gold medal winner in Federation Cup. She is about to take a second jump. Malala Anusha of Andhra Pradesh moving for the second jump. There she go. So we have Malala Anusha, Sandra Babu, Nimisha Daima, Asha Ilango, 2024 Chennai Indian Grand Prix silver medal winner. Martina Lakra Babisha, 2024 Open Nationals bronze medal winner.
Muthu, we got two of the girls who train at the JSW's Inspire Institute of Sport. Sandra Babu, 13.48 at the Maharaja College ground in Kochi. And Malala Anusha, we just saw jump 13.53. That's Sandra Babu, the JSW girl. 13.48 is her season's best.
So we are at the triple jump arena. Sandra Babu registered 13.20 meters in her second jump. And now it will be the turn of Nimisha Daima of Madhya Pradesh. And he is the Chief Secretary, Additional Chief Secretary Atulya Mishra IAS, who is about to present the first set of medals to the winners of 10,000 meters. Shivam, the bronze medal winner representing Uttar Pradesh, for having returned a timing of 30 minutes 59.14 seconds. The winner of the silver medal is Shivaji Prashu Madappa Gadura of Karnataka for having clocked a timing of 30 minutes 57.69 seconds. The winner of the gold medal and the champion of 10,000 meters, Abhishek Paul, representing Uttar Pradesh, with a timing of 30 minutes 56.64 seconds. So along with our guest of honor, Atulya Mishra, IAS, we could see C. Lata, the Secretary of Tamil Nadu Athletics Association over there, during the first presentation ceremony of the 64th National Interstate Senior Athletics Championship here at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Chennai. Yes, taking you back to the start line of 100 meters. 400 meters, here we have very prominent athletes. Priya Mohan of Karnataka in lane 3. Devyaniba Zala of Gujarat in lane 4. Sonia Baishya of West Bengal in lane 5.
To me, Muthu, it's going to be lane 4. She's been in top form in 2025. I've seen a fair bit of her in 24 and 25. Devyaniba Zala from Gujarat, 54.12 this morning. So, on form, she should surely be the favorite here in this particular semi-final.
Yes, sir, you're right, sir, Wagle, sir. 54.12 is the best timing available from the heats which happened today morning. That is Devyaniba Zala of Gujarat. And close to her is 54.21 from the second semi-final, GK Vijay Kumari of Karnataka with 54.21. And of course, there is no threat in this, I suppose, because after 54.12, we have Sonia Baishya, of course, 0.07 away from West Bengal. 54.49 is Ananka of Kerala, and she is the third at present here. In the fifth, it is R. Vidya Ramraj of Tamil Nadu with 54.50. Natalia Evangeline Maria of Tamil Nadu, Kunja Rajita, Priya Mohan, Devyaniba Zala, Zonia Basha, Ananka, R. Vidya Ramraj and Prachi. They are taking up the first semi.
Well, Vidya Ramraj 54.50, but she should be, she's an international, so she should be in top form in this semi-final.
Probably, yes. So, as of now, they have almost covered 150 meters.
This bend will, Muthu, decide, as they will come to the 100 meters, who's going to take it away to make it to the finals with the top timing.
Yeah.
But look at that girl sneaking out there.
Yes. That is Ananka. And that is Sonia Baishya of West Bengal, who is also in front. No, it is Devyaniba Zala of Gujarat. As you rightly told, Devyani Zabala was able to finish on top representing Gujarat.
Where is Vidya Ramraj, the international? She paled away. She paled away. Yeah, oh yeah, she has paled away. In fact, Zala 53.26 out here. She's bettered her morning timing of 54.12. Anaka, the JSW Institute, the Inspire Institute girl, 53.79. She too has bettered her morning time, which was 54.19. And Sonia Baisa, 54.25.
Yes, through the gate, the second semi-finalists are coming out, and that is V. Deshika of Tamil Nadu. It will now be Gauri Nandana of Kerala. Puvamma Raju of Karnataka. Manisha Kumari representing Himachal Pradesh. Ansa Babu of Kerala.
Vijaya Kumari coming fresh from the last meet 10 days ago, along with Gauri Nandana of Kerala. Vijaya Kumari 54.21 this morning. Well, the second best timing of the three heats that we saw. So Muthu, I get a feeling it will be 3, 4, 5 and 6.
Yes. It is Deshika from Tamilnadu from lane number 3. And it appears to be that Vijay Kumari had not come so far. Yes, as far as the morning heat is concerned, from this semi-final we could find Vijay Kumari with a top timing having clocked 54.21 seconds. In the second, she was placed in the second, and Ansa Babu is also over there. Yeah, as far as this is 54.21 was clocked by Vijay Kumari of Karnataka in the morning in the heats. And next comes, as far as this heat is concerned, Puvamma Raju of Karnataka with 54.48 seconds. Gauri Nandana of Kerala comes next, 54.49 seconds. Manisha Kumari of Himachal Pradesh with 54.80 seconds. Ansa Babu of Kerala with 55.16. V. Deshika will be from lane 3 for having clocked 54.86 seconds.
Well, Muthu, that's a bit of a surprise. You were right. I don't see lane number 4, where Vijay Kumari GK of Karnataka is listed, 54.2. Oh, she's there now, is she? Or she's back now? Yeah.
Yes, she's there.
Back now. Perhaps she went for a stroll, an evening walk, and then suddenly said, oh, my event is there. Let me hurry up.
Yeah. Even at the introduction gate, we are not able to see her. Still, we have some confusion because the athlete is taking the correct measurements for lane 3 and not lane 4. Yes, Vijay Kumari of Karnataka is not available, despite having clocked a good timing. Yes, 54.21 was clocked this morning, second best time, and of course in the concluded semi-finals the top timing was only 53.26. Yeah, so close to her only. So for lane number 1 it will be Swati Rang. Yes, there was a power failure for a brief time. We are back again on the track for the start of second semi-final of 400 meters. For the second semi-final in lane 1, we have Swati Rangali representing Andhra Pradesh. Lane 2, Meenu Sahu, Uttar Pradesh. Lane 3, V. Deshika, Tamil Nadu. Lane 4 is absent. Lane 5, Gauri Nandana of Kerala. Lane 6, Puvamma Raju of Karnataka. Lane 7, Manisha Kumari of Himachal Pradesh. And Lane 8, Ansa Babu of Kerala. As far as this semi-final is concerned, the top timer, as far as that is from heat with 54.21, Vijay Kumari of Karnataka is not available. 54.48 is the next best timing. That is Puma Raju, who will be coming from lane 6 representing Karnataka. And after that it is Gauri Nandana of Kerala, who will be coming from lane 5 with 54.49 seconds. From lane 7 we could watch out Manisha Kumari of Himachal Pradesh, who had clocked 54.80 seconds in the heats. And next comes V. Deshika of Tamil Nadu, who will be from lane number 3 for having clocked 54.86 seconds. For lane 8 it will be Ansa Babu of Kerala, who had clocked 55.16 seconds. As far as the concluded first semi-final, it was Devyani Zala of Gujarat had returned a timing of 53.26 seconds, while B.A. Ananka of Kerala had clocked 53.79 seconds for the second. We'll have to wait and see whether this second semi-final could be a faster when compared to the first. For some technical reasons, they are waiting for the start of the second semi-final, I suppose. Because the power had gone out and again resumed. That might be the delay. Yeah, we could see in the frame the men high jumper, decathlete. And as far as this 400 meters is concerned, in the last edition, which was at Panchkula during June 2024, it was Kiran Pahal of Haryana had created a new national record and meet record as well, with a timing of 50.92 seconds. Dandi Jyotika Sri of Andhra Pradesh won the silver for 52.11 seconds, and Neeru Pathak of Delhi had won the bronze for 52.78. And as far as the Indian Open 400 was concerned, which was at Trivandrum during March 2024 last year, that is Vidya Ramraj of Tamil Nadu had won the gold for 52.25 seconds. But in this championship, she was able to finish only 7th in the first semi-final. Rupal of Uttar Pradesh clocked 52.79 seconds for the bronze. And Sonia Baishya, who had figured in the first semi-final, had won the bronze medal with 53.60. Puma Raju, the winner of the gold medal in the last Federation Cup at Bhubaneswar during May 2024, had clocked 53.32 seconds over there. And now, the following year, she had clocked 54.48 seconds. Of course, that was in heats. In the semi-final, she may climb up. Sumi of Haryana was able to win the silver in the last National Federation Cup at Bhubaneswar with a timing of 53.46, where Vidya Ramraj of Tamil Nadu had won the bronze for having clocked 53.52.
why this is stopped.
Because that overall receivers here at the ground, they low power from the second row.
So I got a message back from Raja Ram saying that this mic, the audio is okay. So there's something wrong with the mic, not with the voice. Yes. I got a message from him saying that both the mics are okay now. Both the
No,
mics are
actually, now okay, sir.
Oh, that's what he's messaged me. He's saying with this, your mic now seems to be better.
Okay, okay. Because we'll maintain the same.
I'm surprised. My voice is too loud here.
Yeah, louder than me.
We have a speaker there. Everybody can is hearing your commentary.
Okay,
We have
okay.
kept a speaker there. Everybody is hearing. Right?
It's good to have Muthu.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have kept a Bluetooth speaker there. And your commentary is being heard throughout.
Whether our speaking will go, yes.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing but testing the mic. So, you know Raja Ram, no?
Yeah, yeah.
He messaged me saying that your voice is feeble on this mic. So I went and told them. They said, no, Muthu's voice is loud and yours is loud. I said, because people don't remember that my voice is loud here. So that's how he changed this. Now Raja Ram messaged me saying now the voice is okay. So
Okay.
there's something wrong with the mic.
So this, I don't know what
My mic is also okay. He says.
This is also okay.
He said both the mics are okay.
Because of the frequent power outage, so we are not able to get the signals from the ground floor because in the ground floor some of the connections are not working. Audio is going. Some of the connections are not working. See, audio is going there, that works. It can move. Oh, that's working. This is also visible. 400.
I'm seeing on the so why are they not showing the pole vault?
They say that they are not able to receive the signal. Visual signal they are not receiving, sir.
Will this go here? not taking this event then? I think everything related to this event also, see, even the time there, EDM is not working.
Time, yeah.
No, that's also not, that doesn't seem to be working.
Some of the connections are not working.
Thanks for the tea, which is,
Luckily I went there, otherwise you'll not be getting.
ask him if it's okay to.
They're getting ready. Well, we are about to take up the second semi-final of 400 meters. For women, Swati Rangoli, Meenu Sahu, V. Deshika, Gauri Nandana, Puma Raju, Manisha Kumari and Ansa Babu.
Well, Muthu, after that long wait, finally,
Yes. Yes, there they go for the second semi-final of 400 meters in the women. As they execute the first cow, they are in the back straights. They execute the last curve. And they are entering the home stretch. As we could see, V. Deshika of Tamil Nadu is moving in front, of course. She had been catched up, and that could be Gauri Nandana of Kerala. Yes, that is Gauri Nandana of Kerala who was able to catch Deshika of Tamil Nadu in the last 80 meters, and she finished on top. That is Gauri Nandana of Kerala, who had clocked 54.49 seconds in the heats. Gauri Nandana of Kerala had clocked 54.40 seconds. Puma Raju of Karnataka for the second had clocked 54.52, while Manisha Kumari of Himachal Pradesh clocked 54.63 seconds for the third place. For the fourth, it is V. Deshika of Tamil Nadu, who was leading till the 320 meters, but in the last she was not able to make it up. It was Gauri Nandana of Kerala from and behind was able to take the first position. And for the
we're coming up now to the introduction of the first heat of the men's 400 meters. And this is 618. Vishal TK, the favorite, is an India international. He won the event 10 days ago in Bhubaneswar. Santosh T, once again the second of the favorites out here, the two boys from Tamil Nadu, Vishal TK and Santosh T. Harsh Kumar represents Haryana and Balakrishnan from Karnataka. So Sumiran Chetri of Sikkim is in 2, Ashish Phogat of Haryana 3, Prakhar Sharma Uttarakhand in 4, Vishal TK and Santosh Kumar, the two Tamil Nadu boys, India Internationals 5 and 6, Harsh Kumar Haryana in 7 and Balakrishna Karnataka in 8. So after the women's 400 meters, where the girls had to wait for a fair bit of time, it's finally now the turn of the men to be out there for the 400 meters. There will be 3 heats listed. The second, of course, has Rajesh Ramesh, but I'm told that he is not taking part. We will have to wait till we see him. But that's the information which I got. Then we have got Dharamveer Chaudhary in that heat and Vikrant Panchal. And in the third heat, we've got Amod Jacob. He represents Delhi India International. Loads of experience. He's 27 years old. Astik Pradhan of Odisha is one of them, and A. Suraj. But this heat, Muthu, TK Vishal and Santosh Kumar 5 and 6, just back after a super performance 10 days ago.
And also, it will be a good one, sir, for having placed next to next. 5th and 6th lane, TK Vishal from lane 5, T Santosh from lane 6. So, definitely it will be a very good race. So, and also I could find one Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu who had won silver medal in the last Federation Cup at Bhubaneswar. He is figuring now in lane number 6. Yes, that is Santosh.
So this is the first of the heats. The national record, Muhammad Anas at Kalando 45.21, 2019. 6 years that this record has stood. The meet record, Muhammad Ajmal at Bhubaneswar 45.51. The qualifying mark for the World Championships 44.85. Vishal TK and Santosh Kumar, the two boys amongst our top 400 meters runners. Remember the 4x400 meters, the World Championships in Budapest 2 years ago, where the Indians gave the US 4x400 meters team a fright.
They are not getting the signal, I said. Yes, they are the women winners of hammer throw. They are being presented with the medal ceremony. And our guest of honor is Mr. J. Meghanatha Reddy, IAS, the Chief Executive Officer and the Member Secretary of Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu. He is presenting the medals to the women winners of hammer throw. That's all we can say. We have the results. And that was Maya of Rajasthan who had won the gold. It is bronze. Divya Shandilya of Odisha had won the silver. The winner of the gold medal and the champion of hammer throw is Tanya Chowdhury of Uttar Pradesh for having cleared 63.91 meters.
Sumuttu 63.91. She has thrown 65.77, which has yet to be ratified, but that's a good throw, 63.91. Odisha takes the silver through Shandilia, and Maya takes the bronze for Rajasthan. So now, after the presentation of the women's hammer, we shift our attention to the track just below us. That's the first heat of the men's 400 meters, slated at 18:25, but we've had a lot of interruptions because of power failure. We're lucky to come back again. In fact, a lot of the part of the ground is still without the lights, so it's obviously the areas which are the important areas where we have the lights on. It's a fabulous sight here at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. The 400 meters where the all-time Republic of South Africa, Wade van Niekerk, 43.03. But short of that, it's been the United States and the Great Britain boys, Michael Johnson, 43.18, Butch Reynolds, way back, 43.29, Quincy Hall, 43.40, a Great Britain boy, Matt Hudson-Smith, 43.44. The South Africans seem to be doing well in the 400 meters with the best in 2025, 43.76 through Zakiti Nini of South Africa. But now it's time for the Indians here in the interstate. Late start for 3 and 2. Ashish Fogat and Prakash Sharma. Watch TK Vishal and Santosh going true to form. At the back straight, Vishal takes the lead. Although that's not the area where the 400 decides, it's around the bend that we get an indication of who's gone into that lead. Vishal TK and Santosh TK, the two favorites out here. That's the way it might perhaps happen. TK Vishal is in fine form. Santosh pushing him there in 6. But the tall, lanky lad in 5. TK Vishal, Santosh, a lag behind, takes the second and qualifies for the final as expected, true to form. Mohammad Anas, 45.21. Sure, TK Vishal wouldn't have pushed himself because this is the heat. Get the psychological advantage of getting yourself a good position, a good lane for the final is the target for these athletes in the 100, 200, 400 in particular. The second of the heats will come up now, and that's shifting now to the yes, Vishal there, 45.78. So TK Vishal 45.78, Santosh 46.19, and Harsh Kumar 47.39. So two of the boys automatic qualifiers. As we move to the introduction of the second, Manish Kumar of Jharkhand, Nihal Joel of Karnataka, Vikrant Panchal, Haryana, Rajesh Ramesh was listed, Dharamveer Chaudhary, just going off your picture frame, Rajasthan, and Brajesh Singh of Madhya Pradesh will be drawn in lane 8. This is the second heat of the men's 400 meters. Incidentally, the pole vault is still on at 5.30. That's where we are, 5.30. Fascinating. Muthu, it started at 5 o'clock. 4:30. Oh, 4:30, correction, 4:30. So it's been 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes to be precise in the pole vault, 5.30.
Yeah, the national record stands at 5.35. While the meet record is at 5.11.
So 5.30 looks to be under threat, Muthu.
Yes, they have rewritten the meet record which was in the name of Siva. That was erased and new meet record had been created.
So Dev Kumar Meena's record of 5.35 this year, 22nd of April. We are now back to the triple jump for the women.
Yes, that is Nihara Vashisht of Punjab, who is taking a turn. And that happens to be a foul for her.
Incidentally, Niharika Vashisht is the 2025 National Games gold medalist.
Yes. In the fifth jump, she made a foul. And we are back again at the 400 meter start point, where we are about to take up the second heat in a short time from now.
So lane number 6, oh, he's there. Rajesh Ramesh, the member of the 4x400 meters national team at the World Championships in Budapest. In fact, he was the boy, lane 6, who got the better of the American in the semifinals. The Americans were all surprised. Rajesh Ramesh, I was told, is not taking part, but he's there. So Manish Kumar, Nihal Joy, Vikrant Panchal, Rajesh Ramesh, Dharamveer Chaudhary and Brijesh Singh. Setting off now here on this one lap. Are they going to look at TK Vishal's timing of 45.78 at the back straight? Rajesh Ramesh will get all his experience into play. Likewise, Dharamveer Chaudhary in 7 and Vikrant Panchal in 5. That's the way this pattern might be. 4, 5 and 6 or 5, 6 and 7. Rajesh Ramesh pushing himself. So too is Dharamveer Chaudhary in lane number 7. As they now come into the home straight. This is close. This is absolutely close. Ramesh goes in front now. Looks over his shoulder. He knows it's his turn in 6. Rajesh Ramesh, Vikrant Panchal. So exactly as I said, 5, 6 and 7. And that's the way they seem to have finished. But Rajesh Ramesh with 46.59. How does he look compared to TK Vishal? TK Vishal 45.78, 46.59. But he still finishes on top. Vikrant Panchal with 46.65 and Dharamveer of Rajasthan 47.27. Muthu's slower timing, but it doesn't matter. Vikrant Panchal and Rajesh Ramesh qualify. Dharamveer will have to wait for some time.
Yes. Yeah, from the first heat, it was TK Vishal who had clocked 45.78 and close to him T. Santosh, also from Tamilnadu, with 46.19 seconds. And the third in that heat had scored 47.39. That's Harsh Kumar of Haryana. And we are back again in the triple jump arena. So now the first place winner had clocked 46.59. So the top 2 till now is from heat 1. Yes, we are taking up the third heat.
So coming up, we're still at the triple jump. But the third heat in the men's 400 meters will also be getting ready. And nevertheless, this is the 8th of them. Going back to Rajesh Ramesh, 46.65. Well, tomorrow when the 400 meters final is run, Muthu, we'll have the best 8 in the country. And the 400 meters over the last 15, 20 years has been India's favorite event. The 4x400 in particular, the relay team has done so well at international meets. I still remember, I go back to the time when we covered a lot of events at the Gachibowli Stadium. The Sri Lankans would come there for the Grand Prix. It used to be a big tussle between the Indians and the Sri Lankans. And now that legacy has been carried over by the Indians. One name, if you recollect, Susantika Jayasinghe in the women, but Sugat Tilakaratne was the man. He was the manager of the Sri Lankan team in the SAF games in Assam, Guwahati, a few years ago. Sugat Tilakaratne, he was the top Asian 400 meters, but India has done extremely well in the 400 meters, in particular the 4x400.
Yes, that's true, sir. Really, 400 meters will be a very good feast as we take up the final. Amod Jacob, yeah, representing Delhi, is an athlete to be watched from lane 5.
Astik Pradhan of Odisha is one of the other lads. A Suraj as well, Tamil Nadu. Amod Jacob is loads of experience, 27 years old. He's been around for quite some time. Once again, a member of the 4x400 meters Indian quartet at various international meets. There he is, Amod Jacob. He's got a very funny hairstyle. He's got a puffed hairstyle. He ran the 400 meters at the World Continental in Bhubaneswar 10 days ago. A very exuberant boy. You see his mannerisms. He's always doing something or the other. He can't be stopped in his stride. He's always doing something or the other. He's drawn in lane number 5, walking back to his position there. I suspect while the high jump for the men in the decathlon is over, we might have to wait for some time for the next event in the men decathlon, the 400 meters, because they have to get that mandatory rest moving from one event to the other. The call for on your marks in the third heat. TK Vishal 45.78, Rajesh Ramesh 46.59. The two best timings in the two respective heats. This is heat 3. This, of course, is the semi-final. Taking off now. Yes, good start for Amod Jacob. He was quick off the blocks there. In 5. That's the tempo, that's the experience which he will keep himself in play. Remember, the 400 meters has to be run in the respective lanes all through, unlike the 800. He's lagging behind. I can see Astik Pradhan in 6th there. We got a surprise perhaps with A. Suraj. And here comes Amod Jacob now at the 100 meters. You know, champions, they can take off their sheen, but the champions always are champions. And Amod Jacob wins by a fair distance in the third heat out here. 46.11 for Amod Jacob. We'll have to wait because obviously the next 2 and 3, Muthu, seem to be nowhere close. There you are, nowhere close.
Astik Pradhan of Odisha finishing second for 47.08. And of course, another athlete is also at 47.08. That is A. Suraj of Tamil Nadu. Lokesh Singh of Rajasthan had clocked 47.51. So the first heat happens to be the fastest one. .78, which was clocked by TK Vishal of Tamil Nadu. That happens to be the fastest one. And next comes Amod Jacob of Delhi with 46.11. And after that, it is from first heat. Amod Jacob is on top as far as the timing among the 3 heats. Yeah, in the second position, that is TK Vishal on top with 45.78, Amod Jacob with 46.11, and next comes T. Santosh from first heat with 46.19. We are back again in the pole vault. The height of the crossbar at present is 5.30. The final try, he is moving out for the final try. Jason. No, that is Tamil Nadu. Regan. Regan of Tamil Nadu was not able to be successful in his third attempt at the height of 5.30 meters. And as far as the pole vault is concerned, none of the medalists in the past are taking place. Of course, it is M. Gautam and Anshu Patel. M. Gautam of Tamil Nadu and Anshu Patel of Madhya Pradesh alone in the competition fray. The pole vault has come to the close. With pole vault got over. We are about to take up 400 meters for decathletes in a short time from now. Following that, it will be 5,000 meters for women, which will be the final. After that, it will be the final of 100 meters at 7:25, and the last event of the opening day, it will be 100-meter final for men, which will be at 7:35. The 64th National Interstate Senior Athletic Championship here at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Chennai, plays a crucial role. Plays a crucial role as this is the last opportunity for the aspiring athletes to get their free tickets to the World Championship, Japan, next month. So the most fascinating event, as always, Milind Wagle sir used to say as blue ribbon event. That will take place at 7:25 p.m. for women and 7:35 p.m. for men. And those will be the last two events for the opening day. Now they should start 7.
So they should start the 5,000 then.
So even prior to that 1,500.
And then do the
Prior to that 400 tikka.
no, but the Decathlon they have to wait now because they just finished the high jump.
Yeah.
They just finished the high jump. So when there are two commentators, it's a good this thing also.
Yes, sir.
I thought there are only three. Seema will win. She's the girl who's been training in the US. She's just back in April.
Oh.
She was training with Avinash Sable in the US. She's on my Facebook.
Uh-huh.
She's very active on Facebook. Show you. Yeah. That's it. That's good. You get ready for the women's. We need. Did you get that?
Which one?
Start list for the 100 women, men and women.
Yeah, yeah. I place men here.
For men, you take the
Women.
women. Down the T. Five nine. 5 6. 7. 6 1. 5 4. Manikanta. 10.6.
There are the dignitaries on the stage. Well, we are about to take up the final of 5,000 meters for women, and that was Seema of Himachal Pradesh, 2025 World University Games silver medal winner. This is Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra, 2025 Pune Indian Open winner, and Sangamitra Mahata of Jharkhand, 7th in 2024 Interstate Championship. They are the three participants taking part in the final of 5,000 meters. And as far as the last edition of this championship, which was in Panchkula, it was Ankita of Uttarakhand, had won the gold for having returned a timing of 16 minutes 10.31 seconds. Seema, the silver medal winner in the last edition representing Himachal Pradesh, had clocked 16 minutes 10.37 seconds, and again we are at the stage having some dignitaries over there. In whites, it is the Deputy Mayor of Chennai Corporation, Mr. M. Mahesh. And it was Sanjeevani Jadhav of Maharashtra had won the bronze in the last edition. And as far as the Senior Federation Cup, which was in Bhubaneswar during May 2024, it was Lily Das who had won the gold, Poonam Dinkar who had won the silver, and K. Kiran had won the bronze. Among them, Seema, the winner of the silver medal of the last edition, is available in this championship. Seema happens to be 2025 World University Games silver medal winner and 2024 Asian Cross Country Championship participant. Yes, we are about to take up the final of 5,000 meters in a very short time from now. Please be watchful for the start of 5,000 meters.
Well, Muthu, Seema, the only three of them, I'm a bit surprised because in the 5,000 and the 10,000, India, of course, at the national meets, we have quite a few of them. But here we've got just three. Seema has just come back from a training stint. She was in the United States for quite some time. I recollect she used to train with Avinash Sable at the Heights. I think it was at Colorado Springs, where the US Air Force Academy is. And she's back now. She's a part of the Reliance Academy. So 15:30.70. Parul Chaudhary is also not here. She's the national record holder. Likewise, Ankita Dhyani, who's also been one of the favorites. She's the defending champion. We've seen a lot of Ankita Dhyani in 24.
Jadhav.
And Sanjeevani Jadhav, that's right. So these are the girls who, and that's the reason why I said I'm surprised that the 5,000 meters has drawn only three participants in this. Ravina Gaikwad from Maharashtra, 17 minutes, and Sangamitra 17 minutes plus, should not be a threat to Seema, 15:30.70.
And of course, after this, we have, yes, they are about to start. Well, that was the start of the final of 5,000 meters for women. We have Seema, Ravina Gaikwad, Sangamitra Mahata. Yes, they are the girls, and they are the athletes who are now on the move. Seema is in front.
So Muthu, 12 and a half laps of the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. This morning we had the 10,000 meters for the men, 25 laps. So Seema there, all the experience. I don't think it should be much of a problem for her to take away the gold out here. The 5,000 meters, of course, as we all know, involves a combination of pacing, the mental preparation, and tactical awareness. A good approach in the 5,000 often includes a slightly negative split where the first half of the race is faster than the first, which you might just about watch from Seema, and then a strong finish. Most of these athletes, of course, understanding their capabilities and then practicing different pacing strategies is crucial for the optimal performance. Muthu, with no competition for this girl, Seema, I don't expect her to give a good timing, because only when you have good competition, only when you have someone, a pacemaker, only when you have someone chasing you. Even now with 11 laps to go, Seema seems to be building that lead. So I'm honestly a little disappointed in the 5,000 meters for the women. Seema might or will take the gold, or should take the gold. I can use various adjective terms, but I don't think she'll be very happy with the timing that she has. Now look at that pace there. She's setting the pace already with 10 and a half laps to go.
Yes, sir. Wagli sir, as you rightly said, Seema cannot come out with a good timing as there is no threat. And in this just two and a half laps itself, she was able to build the lead. Now it had gone rapid. Yes, Seema's personal best is at 15 minutes 30.70, while the second person, Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra, she's having her personal best at 17 minutes 00.98 seconds.
And when you're talking, Muthu, of a qualifying mark for the World Championships of 14 minutes 50 seconds, Seema as it is 15:30.70, and this season she is 15:35.86. So 14:50 is very far away. And when you, unless she's got different ideas, I think she is clear. Competition, no competition, I will still get very close to 14:50. She may not be able to achieve 14:50, but she's set a benchmark for herself. That is what I like about this girl.
Yes, Wagli sir, as you rightly said, as there is no threat, she cannot come out with a good timing, as the season's best also stands at 15:35.86. The qualifying mark is at 14 minutes 50.00 seconds, very much away, and now she is building up the distance between the first and second. Seema is well ahead, and she almost has more than 50 meters lead.
In fact, there could be a situation where she might lap the second athlete.
Yes. 15:30, Ravina Gaikwad is in the second, and Sangamitra Mahata is now in the third.
The coaches will always tell you that you should avoid going fast from the very beginning, as this can lead to an early fatigue setting in. But that fatigue doesn't seem to be anywhere close. She's got 9 laps to go. The other important aspect for Seema is to find her rhythm. I think she has found her rhythm there. She's settled down into a very comfortable, sustainable pace, and she's made sure, normally in a 5,000 when you have about 11, 12 athletes, you try to make sure that you're in a middle portion of the race. You're neither the leader, neither are you falling back. It's difficult for you. But here she has no one. There are only 3 of them. And then, of course, the aim for Seema perhaps is to aim to run the second half of the race faster than the first, and then look at that faster finish.
Yes, Wagli sir, as you rightly said, it is also traffic free on track, so that there is no necessity for them to go a little bit more distance for overtaking an athlete, as only 3 of the competitors are over there.
This girl takes part in the 10-kilometer event, so she has the endurance. She's always built up that endurance with the longer runs, the 2 kilometers and the 10 kilometers for her preparations for the 5,000 meters. And I know, she's been very active on social media during a stint in the United States. She's also incorporated some speed work. I'm sure being a part of the Reliance Academy. She's improved a lot of her finesse. She's learnt a lot in the US. She's made sure that she's had the interval training repeatedly. And then, of course, she has focused both on speed and endurance, an area which she must have ensured has never been neglected. And Muthu, the other important part in the 5,000 and the 10,000 meters, always listen to your body. Listen to your body is the cardinal principle for not only Seema but every aspiring 5,000 and 10,000 meters. Must always remember that never overtrain yourself. You adjust your training plan as it's needed. So it's always said be aware of your competitors, but where is the competition here? She's got no competition at all.
Yes. Only 3 of them. The leader will have to go for 7 more laps. And Seema of Himachal Pradesh is well ahead of Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra and Sangamitra Mahata of Jharkhand.
If you go to the list of the all-time list for India in the 5,000 meters, look at some names which make us proud. Parul Chaudhary leads 2023, 15 minutes 10.35. Prija Sridharan, remember? Prija Sridharan and Kavita Raut. Prija Sridharan also very active on social media. Kavita Raut, it used to be a battle between these two. Then there was that short little girl, O.P. Jaisha. You know, always a smile. Whenever I tried to interview her, she only had 2 or 3 words. But all the performance was on the field, you know. Then you had Sunita Rani, who's now, I think, a superintendent of police in either Punjab or Haryana. Ankita Dhyani is still there. Very much 1500 meters, 5000 meters. This girl, Seema, 15:37.0. That's her personal best. Sanjeevani Yadav that you spoke about. And then Surya Loganathan, 2018, and Swati Gadave. These have been the top 5,000 meters from 2010, in fact, when Kavita Raut and Prija Sridharan, 2010. Oh, what a duel it used to be. I always, when I look at Seema out there, it reminds me of the 3 girls who were always my favorite. Prija Sridharan, Kavita Raut, and O.P. Jaisha, and Sunita Rani. Sunita Rani, remember, won the 5,000 and 10,000. She got medals at the Asian Games.
Yes, you are right, sir. And still, it is Seema of Himachal Pradesh who is so comfortable without any threat.
6 laps.
And she will have to go for 6 more laps for the completion of this race. She had built a very big lead. Yeah, she is very much away from Ravina Gaikwad.
These modern athletes in the long distance, the 5,000 meters, nutrition and hydration becomes so important. Making sure that your proper fueling and hydration are essential for sustained energy throughout the race. The experience of Seema, Muthu has mentioned 2025, the World University Games silver medalist. So to be amongst 1 and 2 out there, Muthu, at the World University Games has been top. She's also been a cross-country champion. 2024. So loads of experience for this girl. Look at that lead now. Where is number 2? I don't even see number 2. Oh, you can see.
He is now number 2. Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra will have to go for 5 more laps.
300 meters virtually.
Yeah, she had gained more than 300 meters lead, and that is Seema still going comfortable.
Well, the 5,000 meters, there she laps now. There she's about to lap one of the runners. That's a strange scene out here. Sit and kick is the theory for Seema, a related strategy, of course, that we all know about to negative splitting. And she just seems to be marching on. Take the last lap. It's over. No point.
Well, they are the winners of pole vault. They are being presented with medals by the Deputy Mayor M. Mahesh.
So for Seema with 2.5 laps to go, sprinting away to glory here in the finals of the 5,000 meters. She dominated right from the word go. She comes from the mountains of Himachal Pradesh, an area which she's capitalized on. She's used all the pacing strategies for herself, the psychological reasons yielding some wonderful times there for herself. And the 5,000 and the 10,000 meters for this girl, the optimal strategy shifts to even splitting. In fact, if you go back and look at some of the analysis of the world performance or the world record performance in the 5,000 meters, shows a very clear pattern, relatively even pacing throughout most of the races and a slight increase in the speed in the last 1,000 meters. 1,000 odd meters to go, Muthu.
Yes.
Do you have any doubts on this girl winning?
Not at all, not at all. There is no threat. And she had even got a very big lead over the second athlete itself. That is Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra. Very confidently moving, having full of energy. She's in the back straights now. As she executes the curve, she'll be in the straights. And after that, she will have to go for one more lap. Yes, going strong. She's in the straights now. Seema of Himachal Pradesh, the 2025 World University Games silver medal winner and the 2024 Asian cross-country champion. She'll have to go for the last lap. Very confidently moving, having a good rhythm, maintaining the pace. And at present, the timing clicks at 14 minutes 41 seconds. So she was not able to get within the qualifying mark because the qualifying mark stands at 14 minutes 50.00. She had crossed that. 14:57 is the time now. She will have to go for 200 meters more. Yes, executes the last curve for her race. And that is Seema of Himachal Pradesh. And about to take up the straights. Yes, she enters the home stretch towards the finish of 5,000 meters. That is Seema going in great guns. Without any competition, now you could see rushing towards the finish of 5,000 meters. That is Seema of Himachal Pradesh, getting the gold without much of efforts. And she was able to take a time of 15 minutes 42.64 seconds. 15:42.64. There comes the second, Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra. Is shown now. She is in the second place, and that is Sangamitra Mahata of Jharkhand, who is in the third.
Well, Seema Muthu has got enough time to go and have a chat with her coach because the other girls are lagging way behind. A repetition of what I said earlier on. How I wish that Seema had some fierce competition. Some of the other stars along with Seema are very much there. So obviously there's a reason as to why they didn't compete here in the 64th interstate. One more lap to go for her. So it's not over for the girl. This is the second of them who might just about finish now.
Yes, she is the third athlete. In the meantime, Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra had finished for the second place. Sangamitra Mahata will have to go for around 150 meters for the completion of this 5,000 meters. And that is Sangamitra Mahata in the back straights representing Jharkhand, and she finished 7th in 2024 Interstate Championship. Sangamitra Mahata now enters the straights, home stretch. She is moving for the third place.
So Seema there, 15 minutes, 42.64. Ravina Gaikwad, Maharashtra, 16 minutes, 53.24. Huge gap between 1 and 2. And Sangamitra of Jharkhand, 18 minutes, 04.36. So Seema convincing victor out there, but 15.42 is not something which would satisfy her with her personal best of 15:30.70 and a season's best of 15:35.85. Unless they have the Decathlon 400, I don't know.
Yeah, Decathlon 400 is there.
No, they have to wait. I think they need 90 minutes of rest. I think so. Or 60 minutes in the Decathlon. We might finish the 100 women and men, and then we maybe have the Decathlon. Getting ready for
So, not 400.
that. Obviously doesn't look like. Because if they've said this,
The preparations are underway at the start point of 100 meters as the blue ribbon races are to be taken up for women and men as well in a short time from now.
what a day it will be for the women and men, Muthu. First the heats in the morning, getting up early, then going and having a light breakfast, coming back in the afternoon for the semifinals, then a rest, then a pep talk by your coach, mentally preparing yourself, and then finally coming up with the finals in a short while.
It's again on the stage we could watch the former president of Tamil Nadu Athletics Association, who is presently the chairman, Sri W. Devaram IPS, along with him, the retired Director General of Police, Mr. T.K. Rajendran, who is the present president of Tamil Nadu Athletics Association, and just little away we could watch out the coach of Indian team, Mr. Radhakrishna, the chief coach of Indian athletics team, Mr. Radhakrishna, and just behind we could see Sharda Narayanan, the former Indian international athlete from sprints. And at the far side, we could see a person in white and white who happens to be the secretary of Thiruvallur district. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to take you over to the introduction gate as we will be presenting the women competitors for the 100 meters in a short time for the final.
So it's all building up, Muthu, to the final, the sixth event of the evening, the sixth final event of the evening. Remember, there are a total of 7 finals on the opening day of the 64th National Interstate Senior Championship. We'll have the gate in a short while where the introduction will take place, and that's the sacred area.
Well, they are the athletes who will be taking up the final. Sakshi Chavan of Gujarat, 2024 Inter University champion. Shrabani Nanda of Odisha, 2025 Asian Sprint Relay silver medal winner. Abhinay Rajarajan of Tamil Nadu, 2025 World University Games semi-finalist. Nitya Gandhe of Telangana, 2025 Asian Sprint Relay silver medal winner. Dhanlakshmi of Tamil Nadu, Dhanlakshmi of Tamil Nadu, 2019 World University Games participant. Yes, Sneha of Karnataka with 2025 Asian Sprint Relay silver. M.V. Jilna of Kerala, 2025 Indian Grand Prix winner. And Sudeshna Shivankar of Maharashtra, 2024 Under-23 champion, representing Maharashtra. Yes, as far as the lineup is concerned, it's very heavy. And if you look into lane 1, Sakshi Chavan of Gujarat, she had clocked 11.82 seconds. In the semi-final, Shrabani Nanda of Odisha had clocked the same timing 11.82 in the semi-final. Abhinaya Rajarajan having the top timing as far as the semi-final is concerned. Abhinaya Rajarajan of Tamil Nadu with 11.67 seconds. And to her it is so close, 11.69. Nitya Gandhi of Telangana, she'll be in lane 4. And after 11.67, 11.69, it is going to be 11.73 with Dhanalakshmi of Tamil Nadu, who will be from lane number 5. And after Dhanalakshmi from lane number 6, it will be the defending champion of this championship, SS Neha of Karnataka, with 11.79. And after that, we have two athletes, Shakshi Chavan from Gujarat. She'll be from lane number 1 with 11.82 seconds in a semi-final timing. Of course, with the same timing of 11.82 seconds, Shrabani Nanda of Odisha will come out from lane number 2. In lane number 8, we have Sudeshna Shivankar of Maharashtra. So this is going to be really a tough one. Of course, as far as the season's best is concerned, it is Abhinaya Rajarajan who is maintaining her personal best as well as season best at 11.54 seconds when compared to other athletes. Shrabani Nanda, personal best is at 11.36 and season best is 11.72. And today in the semi-final, she had clocked 11.82. Abhinaya Rajarajan 11.54 being the best. She had clocked 11.67 in the semi-final. Nitya Gandhi of Telangana being the personal best and season best at 11.41. She had clocked 11.69 in today's semi-final. Dhanalakshmi of Tamil Nadu with the personal best at 11.38 and season best at 11.55. She had clocked 11.73 in the semi-final today. SS Neha, the defending champion, had clocked 11.42 as personal best, 11.55 as the season best, and today she had clocked 11.79 in the semi-finals. MV Jilna of Kerala had clocked 11.83 seconds in the semi, and she was at 11.70 seconds at the personal best. All set for the start of the final of 100 meters in the women's section. There they go for the final of 100 meters to win the title as the fastest women athlete for the 64th National. There we could see Nitya Gandhi. Nitya Gandhi finishing on top. She had come out very powerfully right from the beginning, and almost after 50 meters she got a very good lead and she was well away from the bunch. And that was
well, we got a surprise, Muthu. Well, this is so close. 11.36. We got a surprise there. Dhanalakshmi of Tamil Nadu. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was Nitya Gandhi. 11.61. She's in 4. Oh, where did Dhanalakshmi come from? You're absolutely right. I thought it was Nitya Gandhi who strolled away. She had a massive lead there.
yes.
We might get an action replay of the final, which will give you a clear indication. Oh, that's a surprise. Dhanalakshmi getting the better of Abhinaya Rajarajan, SS Neha, Nitya Gandhi, Shakshi Chavan, and Sudeshna Shivankar of Maharashtra. If that's true, 11.36, Dhanalakshmi has run an outstanding 100 meters. There you are. There you are now. This will give you an indication. Silent prayers. Dhanalakshmi is in which lane, Muthu?
Dhanalakshmi in lane 5.
Oh, where did she come from? Lane 5. Lane 5, Dhanalakshmi. Watch her there. We all thought it was Nitya Gandhi who went through. But I think, yes, it was Dhanalakshmi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the center of the pack. Now look at that. Wonderful start there for Abhinaya Rajarajan. This is where I think she started wailing behind. Watch 5 now. Yes, watch 5 now. This is where she starts coming up. This is where, yes. Oh, Abhinaya Rajan close. But lane 5 for sure. It was Dhanalakshmi. Well, that was fairly close. That was fairly close. Surprise package there. Surprise package. Dhanalakshmi, she was in the center in lane 5. She had the advantage of that lane. As we now head to the men's out here. The first of them is Amlan Borgohain in lane 8 from Assam. 10.60, 10.46. He's of course the last of them. So they are here now for the final of the men's 100 meters. A blue ribbon event like the women where Dhanalakshmi came out with a sizzler. We're going to look at the pack out here, the 8 of them. Dondapati, Mrityu, Jairam in 1, Odisha, the other boy from Odisha. Sarun Paya Singh, Manikanta Hoblidar in 3, the former national record holder from Karnataka. Tamil Arasu in 4, he is from Tamil Nadu. Harsh Raut 5 could be the surprise package, Maharashtra. 10.44, 10.49 in the heats and the semi-final. Rahul Kumar, the youngster, 10.60, improved it to 10.41 in the semi-finals. Rohit once again the surprise, 10.68, bettered it by miles, 10.58, represents Haryana. And the former national record holder, Amlan Borgohain, 10.60 to 10.46. The lone entry from Assam, and he's the entry in the men's 100 meters. The national record, Animesh Kujur concentrating on the 200 meters, 10.18 at Wari in Greece in August in fact, 2025, the first part of August. The meet record, Gurinder Veer Singh at Patiala 2021, 10.27. And the defending champion, he is not here, Gurinder Veer Singh, 10.32. The 100 meters where tickets are sold off weeks, months in advance. People all over the world, irrespective of their timing zones or the time zones, are looking forward to watch an event. They were all looking at Usain Bolt 9.58 in 1986 in Berlin, where he also set the the world record at the 200 meters. And some of the others, Tyson Gay, 9.69. Johan Blake, the other Jamaican, 9.69 again. Asapa Powell, the Jamaicans doing well. The 2004 Olympic champion, Justin Gatlin, 9.74. Kishan Thompson of Jamaica, 9.75. Christian Coleman of the United States. And Trey Bromell, 1995. The top in 2025, Kishan Thompson, 9.71. But let's get back to the Indians out here. All those are of academic interest for you interested in stats. In lane 1 to the right of your picture frame is Harsh Raut. In fact, correct, Dondapati Jairam, he is in lane 1 representing Orissa. 10.40, 10.48 the season's best. He is the 2024 national junior champion. In lane 2 is Sarun Paya Singh of Odisha, personal best of 10.61, which is also his season's best. In 3 is the former national record holder, the boy from the Madras Engineering Group, Bangalore, now a part of the Reliance Academy. He is the 2025 World University Games relay medalist, a personal best of 10.22. In 4 is S. Tamil Arasu of Tamilnadu, 10.42. The 2025 Bangalore Indian Open Gold, Tamil Arasu 10.53, 10.33 in the semifinals in the afternoon. In 6 is Rahul Kumar, in 7 is Rohit, and in 8 is Aman Borgohain, the former national record holder. 10.60 bettered it to 10.46. Look at them, the tops end speed that will have to be maintained. The tall and efficient running posture. Focus on the high knee, setting off now out there. This is going to be a classic. Look at the center out there of the pack. In lane 4 it is. In lane 4 it is S. Tamil Arasu. Oh, he's run the race of his life. We had a surprise in the women. We watch the men now out here. Is it Tamil Arasu in lane 4? Wonderful start out there for all of them. In 4, it's Tamil Arasu. He takes that lead. 3 is Manikanta Hobledar trying to catch up with him, but it's too late, I suspect. It's too late for Manikanta Hobledar. It's close there. Yes, Tamil Arasu, 10.22. And the crowd out here, needless to say, goes up in ruptures because it's the local boy. Tamil Arasu, Manikanta Hobledar 10.35 and Rahul Kumar 10.40, leaving Harsh Raut, Amlan Borgohain, Dondapati, Sarun and Rohit to say y'all also ran.
Yes, as far as the semi-final is concerned, Harsh Raut had clocked a better timing and now he is finishing only for the 4th place. And that is Tamil Arasu, Manikanta Hobledar and Rahul Kumar.
We've seen a fair bit of Tamil Arasu this year and last year. 10.22. He's so close to 10.18. Remember the record of Manikanta Hobledar was 10.22, which he has bettered out here. So he should now rank amongst the top all-time athletes in the 100 meters. Manikanta Hobledar pipped there 10.35, and to me Rahul Kumar Muthu came up as a surprise package. All the others, Dondapati, Mrityunjay, Harsh Raut, Rohit and Amlan Borgohain were left behind. You have to have it. Which one? 400 Decathlon.
Yeah.
What to have it? You have got that list with you?
Yes. Sir, is this 5,000?
I think it's a 5,000. That's Sima. That's 5,000.
Well, that is the presentation ceremony for the women winners of 5,000 meters. And there it is, Sangamitra Mahata of Jharkhand getting the bronze for 18 minutes 04.36 seconds. The medals are presented by the guest of honor, Mr. Segar J. Manoharan, the treasurer of Hockey India, who is also the president of Tamil Nadu Hockey Unit of Tamil Nadu. Yes, they are the winners of 5,000 meters. Seema of Himachal Pradesh, gold medal winner. Ravina Gaikwad of Maharashtra, silver medal. Sangamitra Mahatha of Jharkhand, bronze medal.
Three presentations. I don't think we'll finish before 8:30. So I'll discuss. You don't come in the morning.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, for the medal winners of triple jump, the medals are presented by the chairman of Tamil Nadu Athletics Association and the past president of Tamil Nadu Athletics Association, Mr. W. Devaram IPS, the retired Director General of Police, and he is being accompanied by the present president of Tamil Nadu Athletics Association, Mr. T.K. Rajendran IPS, the retired Director General of Police, and that was Malala, and that was Niharika Vashisht of Punjab. The silver medal winner is Alina Saji of Kerala. Well, we are at the start line of 400 meters, as the men decathletes are about to take up their fifth event on day one. On completion of 4 events, it is Manoj Kumar of Tamil Nadu leading the points table with 2,888. J. John Paul of Tamil Nadu at the second position with 2,842 points. Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu in the third place with 2,839 points. Kamal Dankar of Haryana in the fourth with 2,796. Kushal Mohite of Maharashtra in the fifth place with 2,793. Amalok of Madhya Pradesh in the sixth place with 2,752 points. Neeraj Yadav of Delhi in the seventh place with 2,685 points. Manjeet Singh of Haryana with 2,659 points in eighth place. Mohit of Haryana in the ninth place with 2,568 points. And there they go for the first heat of 400 meters for men decathlon. And it appears to be Kamal Dankar. And that appears to be Jayesh Bhai Ratwa of Gujarat, who had finished on top. Yes, Ganesh Bhai Ratwa of Gujarat. Jayesh Bhai Ratwa of Gujarat moving to finish for the first place. Jayesh Bhai Ratwa of Gujarat for the first place with 51.15 seconds. Mohit of Haryana for the second with 51.70 seconds. Ritik Salat of Jammu and Kashmir for the third with 51.93 seconds. Jayesh Bhai Ratwa of Gujarat, who had finished for the first place, stands at the 12th position just prior to this event. And now for the second heat. This is going to be the last event on track on the opening day of the 64th National Interstate Senior Athletic Championship here at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Chennai. And that is going to be the last event for the opening day, which will be 400 meters heat 2 for decathletes. Well, as they go for the second heat of 400 meters, entering the home stretch towards the finish of 400. And that is Kushal Mohite of Maharashtra, who is in front. Of course, it was a close finish for him. Even though he was leading all along, it was a close finish at the end. And that is Amalok. Manoj Kumar of Tamil Nadu finishing on top with 49.61 seconds. Kushal Mohite of Maharashtra, who was leading all along, slipped to second place with 49.65. John Paul of Tamil Nadu clocked 49.84 seconds for the third. And as far as these winners, Manoj Kumar is the leader on completion of the previous event, that is fourth event, and now also he had clocked a better timing to retain his position number 1. And prior to this, he had secured 2,888 points. Kushal Mohite, the second place winner. Prior to this event, he ranked 5th, while John Paul, prior to this, ranked number 2. Well, we have medal presentations. Please be with us. And our tomorrow's events starts right at 7:30 a.m. and our afternoon session starts at 4:30 p.m. We have still more presentation of medals. Please be with us.